Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos to come. I would like to tell you guys about a dream I had, and it was real, y'all. Alright, this was like swords. This is about swords. For some reason in my dream, the swords kept coming out. Alright, the first time it was there was multiple dreams, okay, so bear with me. The first time it was a long time ago, and I was by this place by my mother's house, and it was like these bloods. They were all dressed in red, and they were chasing me with knives, y'all. And they had actually stabbed me. It's like they kept stabbing me, and I could like feel it in the dream. It was like real stabs, like it wouldn't stop. And I woke up trembling. Okay, this was a long time ago. This was about, I say maybe 11 or 12 years ago. All right. The next time, this is a little graphic. All right. It was like this guy there, and there was this other girl in the room, and this guy was like, "Oh, let me go down on both of you." And I was like, "What?" And I took my knife, and I was about to stab him. He had a knife too. He was trying to stab me. I don't know what that's about. And then the girl had said, "Oh, you stole my man," in the dream. Okay. The next time was when these tall, it was like these tall royal people, you guys, and it was like the whole world was on fire. Yeah, it was like war. This was before the war started too, before this war started. And I don't want to be racist, y'all, but like they was going around stabbing all of these light-skinned people. All these light-skinned people, they were going around stabbing them. I don't know if I was viewing like a different country, you know, because I felt like I was out of place there, and they was just going around. It was like these tall, dark people. They were going around stabbing all these light-skinned people. Okay. I'm like, wow, that's weird. And then they actually stabbed me. I'm like, I'm not light-skinned. You know, I don't know if it was because of my Native American bloodline. My mom has European bloodline as well. I don't know. Don't come for me. I'm not European. All right. I may be Native American, but I'm definitely not, you know, my skin is brown. Maybe because I have hybrid blood, they came after me too, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna go ahead and do a reading on these what messages they have for you when it pertains to these swords, right? It's like the tall royal people. They had these swords, y'all. They were taller than the swords. Yeah, they was like 10 feet high or taller, maybe 15. I just kept looking up to them like, what are y'all doing? It was weird. I don't know if I was Native American in my past life, and they had came for me. I was seeing it. All right, this one was more recent than the first one. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have about these swords? Okay, how does it resonate with my viewers? Sir Nuno's life force. Okay, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Give me a second, y'all. Excuse me for that. Yeah, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. And I mentioned earlier something about somebody wanted to go down on me. There's a moon in this card too. Yeah, there's moons all over the cards. I have a moon tattoo on my leg. So if you have any moon tattoos, if you do moon magic, or if you're connected to the moon in any way, maybe this has something to do with you. You could be a part of that bloodline. Alright? What's going on with these swords? What does the swords have to do with the life force, sexuality? Yeah, and the moon. What does it have to do with the moon? Why all these stabbings? Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Okay? Yeah, so these dreams were downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Okay, deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. Okay, so I'm feeling like these were enemies. Yeah, these are enemies. Alright, these swords, they're enemies. Well, that's obvious, you know. Maybe if you had the same dream, you can resonate with me. Maybe if you keep pulling cards on yourself or getting readings and this sword's coming out, this could resonate with you. Or you carry knives. You know. If you feel a need to always carry a pocket knife on you, this might resonate. Yeah. Mary Magdalene, the teacher awakens. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This teacher awakened in you, and this is why they're coming for you. You're having downloads and understanding, and they don't like that. They want you to stay stuck. Yeah. Some of these people might be wanting to have sex with you. Cernunos, life force, okay? Yeah, they want you to have sex, but they want you and these other people. They might be into polygamy. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. This is this Mary Magdalene energy in the past. Holy Spirit. This teacher awakened in the past, okay? Somebody you've been sexual with. Something about someone that you've been sexual with, okay? Yeah, it's something about this person that you've been sexual with, or your sexuality is important, because this is your energy, this Sarnunos. He has these moons around him, okay? This Lady Venus is coming in with these downloads and understanding. Let's get a deeper understanding. Let's get some more downloads. Alright, I have some channel cards right here. Let's get some more downloads. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, that's a confirmation. What did I just say about the moons? And then the full moon popped out. What did I just say about the moon? There's something about this full moon, okay? And this sexual energy. Somebody could be more attracted to you on the full moon. You might have been born under a full moon, or they might have. You could be a Cancer, or they could be. Tell me more about these swords. Holy Spirit. Our original ancestors. Tell me more about these swords. Who's coming with these swords? Something about the full moon. Somebody was paid. Somebody was paid. Yeah, somebody was paid to come in with these swords, y'all. Something about your sexuality. They're trying to use your sexuality as an excuse to mess with you. right? But they're really being paid. Okay. Yeah, they're really being paid. What messages do you have about the sword? Who's coming with these swords? Who's getting paid? Who's getting paid to come for you? Something about Kali Ma here. She's here with her swords. Okay. Yeah, Kali Ma is coming up with her swords. So in the dream, I was stabbing them too. Kali Ma energy is here. Right? This goblin. Could be this goblin is getting paid, you guys. They want you to get a dream catcher. Yeah, there's something going on in the dreams. The dream state. You could be connected to Kali Ma, y'all. Yeah. I feel like you're connected to her. This goblin is this agent. Yeah, he could be short. Goblins are short. This short person is this agent. They're trying to act like they want to have sex with you. Look at this. Sex kitten. Yeah. They're a sex kitten. They're programmed to do this. It might not be their actual job. You might get paid for sex work. Okay, so this might not just be a lover. This might not be a lover. This might be somebody who gets paid for sex work. Yeah, they're doing an injustice. This person who gets paid for sex work is doing an injustice. Okay. We want you to be yourself, y'all. Okay? Yes. And just be yourself. You know this person personally, they don't have enough balls to confront you in real life. They can only come at you in the dream state because they're scary. You know? Yeah, they are afraid. I'm hearing weak. I'm hearing weak. Okay, you guys. What's going on with these swords? And this sex kitten. Why are they coming after you with these swords? Who is this? Why are they coming after you with these swords? Who is this? Sanut's Kamara, light activation. They activating you for this battle. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay? Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. I think I might have to read some of him, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to read some of this Sanat Kamara. Alright? figure out why they are doing this. Why are they coming after you with these swords? You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once. This is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Jealousy. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it unto you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. Yeah, your light is so bright that they're jealous. Okay? Yeah. You're not going out there and selling sex. They're draining all of their kundalini energy doing that. Sex kitten popped up. Okay? They're trying to chase after you with these swords, but it's like, in the dream, I was stabbing back. Okay? I don't know if you were stabbing back too in your dream. Yeah, I've stabbed multiple people in the dream state. I've cut some motherfuckers in real life too. Yeah, I said it. Ain't nothing y'all can do. They in jail now anyway for some other shit. Some other people they done murdered. Okay. Yeah, I said it. They ass is in jail for murdering other people. That's their problem. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm protected. Okay? This was long ago. Long ago, you guys. The divine director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay? This is the divine director, y'all. And Krishna, devotion. We had that in the past. Trust your spirit guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Alright? Let's read some of this divine director for your future. There's some intervention going on, some purpose, alright? Okay. Divine. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right. And the universe is encouraging you to move forward. Okay? Yeah, you're becoming more aware. You're having purpose. You have this sense of purpose. Alright, you may not have had it before, but it's okay. Everyone has their own cycle, you know. That's why judgment is not really real. It's like everybody has their own cycles of karma. Everyone is not here for the same purpose. Some people are just karmics, alright? And they're vampires. They need to go. Alright? Some people are here for a higher purpose. Some people are here to teach. You understand? Some people aren't here just for material things and shaking their ass. You know, they're here for a higher purpose. Those people is the ones who's going to stick around the longest. They're going to get rewards. Alright? You are getting rewarded. Where is Krishna in here? Be patient is what I'm hearing. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. All right, here we go. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. Okay? Yeah, you're being guided on your spiritual path, alright? Yeah. You're getting a boost in your connection to the ancestors and to God. Alright? So, it's like, I'm feeling like these swords are symbolizing truth of your enemies. Yeah. It's this promiscuous energy. It's the sex kitten. Yeah, it's the sex kitten. Yeah, what did I say? Mermaid spirit. Mermaids are sexual. They're promiscuous. They lure men into the ocean and women. Try to drown them. A lot of people who have been drowned, unfortunately, that's a mermaid spirit, y'all. I went to St. Croix in the islands. There is heavily saturated with mermaid spirits. Okay, anywhere where there's a lot of water, the East Coast, West Coast, South Coast, a lot of water, the islands, is heavily saturated with mermaid spirits. And yeah, I was there unfortunately with my dad when I had visited. I was about 21 years old, and yeah, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but because it was another story with my stepmother. But anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. She was there, and he was there. He was off to the side with his friends or whatever. I think smoking weed or something. She was there, and I had got in the water. Right? I did not go deep at all, y'all. I was like right here. That's not that deep to me. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, I got sucked in the bottom of the ocean, right? I got sucked in. And it was like my feet just kept going in the sand. I was just like sucking in, and I couldn't get out, you guys. No matter how much I kicked and pulled and moved myself around, I could not get out. And you guys, I wasn't heavy back then like I am now. I was about 120 pounds, if that. I might have been 115. And I'm tall, so that's really, really skinny for my height, you know? And I just couldn't get out. My legs was stuck. By this time, my legs was stuck up to this much in sand, almost to my knees, you guys. It was swallowing me whole. It was like something down there was grabbing me. I don't know if you guys heard of the Bermuda Triangle, but it might have been there. I might have been getting sucked in the Bermuda Triangle, y'all. St. Croix is right next to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna have to go in and look at the Bermuda Triangle because my phone is recording right now. I can't do it right now. But yeah, it's leaving me lost for words. Like, wow, was that the Bermuda Triangle? You know, and this mermaid spirit is popping out. So this mermaid spirit is connected to these swords in this dream state. This mermaid spirit is what's after me. This mermaid spirit is what could have been after you. All these stabbings going on in your dreams. Yeah, it kept sucking me in, and then I started drowning. When I started fucking drowning, y'all, this was when, like, water started going down my lungs and I couldn't breathe. And I'm like, and all you hear is like, all you feel is like these waves coming in, like this water coming down your throat, and it won't stop. And the more it kept happening, if it wasn't for my stepmother, I wouldn't be here today. Okay? It was weird. We got back to the house and I was arguing with her. And oh my gosh. We got back to the house and I was arguing with her. You guys, I think I pulled out a knife on her. Pulled out a knife on her. Yeah, it was like this thing had took over my body. But she saved me from the mermaid spirit. She saved me from the mermaid spirit, right? And it was like it had jumped into her because she started okay, so let me rewind. Okay, she pulled me out of the water, you guys. And wow, this is crazy for me because I'm just now telling this story, and it's real, y'all. This is crazy. She pulled me out of the water, and she was laughing. Okay. And when we got home, it's like it had jumped into her because she started just calling me names. It was 8 o'clock at night. She told me to go to bed, treat me like a little child, and I was 21. And she said something to my father. She was like, "Oh, your daughter's wobbly." I don't know what that means. She's European. Okay, she's Dutch. But she had told my father that I'm wobbly. I don't know what the fuck that means. And then she kept calling me names and shit. And then my father started asking me, why did I dress like that? I guess it wasn't appropriate for him. Yeah, they both started coming at me. So I cussed that bitch out. We start arguing, going back and forth or whatever. And then I had pulled out a knife, y'all. I had pulled out a knife. Because ain't nobody about to fuck with me like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, back then I was way worse. I was way worse than now. I'm more calm now, you know. But that mermaid spirit, y'all, it was hopping bodies. It was going in from her body to my father's body to my body. And then she had said something to me, and she was like, oh yeah, I killed 2 people and you and your father's next. And I said, what? That's when I really snapped. We was going at it back and forth, and I pulled out that fucking knife on her. I went like this with my fingers. I made a cross. I put it over her head, y'all. I put the cross over her head and she started shaking uncontrollably. She could not stop shaking. Like she was like this. For like 40 minutes, y'all. It wouldn't stop. It was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life, y'all. Okay, it was the weirdest shit I ever seen. And right before she made that comment about killing us, she clapped. She clapped 2 times. It was a loud, and then my father's eyes started rolling in the back of his head. My father's eyes started rolling in the back of his head. Mind you, this used to be my grandmother's house, y'all. And yeah, his eyes started rolling in the back of his head. And then I was like, Dad, she's lying, Dad. She has you under a spell. She had all these voodoo dolls and shit. And then he shouts out, "You's a lying bitch." He said it twice. "You's a lying bitch." To her, mind you. And then that's when I pulled out the cross. And it's like my grandmother's spirit, because that's my grandmother's house, I came over me. And I put the cross on that lady's head and she started shaking. And from then, She had canceled. I left early, right? I was up all night, couldn't sleep. I left early. I was supposed to stay for 7 days. I stayed for 6 days. She canceled my ticket home. She had bought the tickets, right? Big mistake. She bought the fucking tickets. When I got there, fucking it was like it was weird. It was like I seen her ghost. It was like she's some reptilian or something. It was weird as fuck, y'all. I seen her ghost. And I'm like, wait a minute, that don't make no sense because she's alive. Then when I had got back to the States or whatever, I was getting all these messages and downloads from all these different ghosts. Okay. I don't know if I activated my gifts in St. Croix, which is crazy. I don't the mermaids might have activated me. I'm feeling like it was the mermaids or her witchcraft. So yeah, this was in 2012, y'all. And this is real as shit. My family was scared as fuck of me, y'all. They was scared back then. I can laugh now, but back then it was the scariest shit I ever seen in my life. Like, you know those people who talk to themselves? I never talked back to them. I never talked to the spirits. So it's like I wasn't one of them cuckoos, you know? But yeah, my gifts had activated and I'm feeling like it's this mermaid spirit. Me being Caribbean and actually going to my father's hometown. Okay. I might have been sucked in the Bermuda Triangle, y'all, in a portal. This is crazy. One more card for the outcome of all of this. Because this shit is crazy, y'all. I didn't think nothing of no Bermuda Triangle. What? This is my first time telling the story out loud. Like the whole fucking story with the sword dreams and all. Like, and it's leading to this? What? It's leading to these mermaids. Yo, they don't play about their fucking ancestors. You got these mermaids in your bloodline, you could forget about it, yo. Holy amethyst. This is the outcome. This is your energy. Divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Yeah, this is a holy amethyst. It's the crystals in here, the purple crystals. All right. Yeah, sacred bloodline that don't play about theirs. Yo, that lady was about to fuck around and get stabbed that day. Okay? They don't play about theirs. This is why I keep having the sword dreams. Yeah. It's showing me what they're capable of. These are mermaid spirits, y'all. They don't fuck around. If you Caribbean, yeah, it's a blessing. I don't want to say it's a curse, but you know how people say it's a blessing and a curse. I could laugh now, but it's like back then it was like crazy. You don't know what hell I was dragged through just to get these gifts. It wasn't a gift to me back then either, because everybody was afraid of me. Except for one good friend. She told me, girl, you're not crazy. Don't you know you have gifts? Don't you know this is why you hear voices and see spirits? You are gifted. And she is highly intelligent, educated, and spiritual, y'all. My best friend. She's a real friend. Okay? To this day, I can call on her for anything. These are the type of people you need in your life. All right? Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. This is in the future. Some of y'all can hear voices. Some of y'all was hearing voices in the past. They tried to drug you up. Stop your gifts. This is here in the past. Shekinah has a, this is your sacred self. She has a moon on her forehead. Okay? Moon energy. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. All right? I'm not running from myself no more. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me no more. All right? I'm just trying to heal myself. I'm doing this healing so I can get these upgrades. I don't care about makeup anymore. You see, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm going to look presentable. Hell yeah, I'm not going to walk around looking crazy with my hair standing on top of my head. But yeah, I don't wear makeup no more. It just doesn't feel natural to me anymore. I'm going to be my secret self. I'm going to love myself. Yeah, love and acceptance in the future. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Recognize you are worthy. You don't need that makeup. I want to hear